Yo, what's up, chat? How are you today? What up, paper? 70 HP or 60 HP Sobble? Playing Charizard in this deck? I don't know. I don't know about that. I was thinking 60 HP because I still think Keep Calling is good, but let's see how many times Sobble get murdered by Sableye before we very reluctantly swap them to 7 HP. Okay. Yo, what's up, Raheem? Call me Stamp1, Kaya, Insane Teaser, Pretty Sweet Dude. How are you guys? I'm Benchy. You're not dragging for Warsaw? I am. I'll take a break in like 15 minutes and then we'll register. I will be going if I can register, so that should be fine. It's registration in 15 minutes, right? So I'll be making that. Hopefully. I have the page open and everything, so it should be alright. But yeah, today we're actually just gonna try this deck in this format because I haven't really done that a lot yet. I think that could be really fun. I kind of want to try Nessa again, honestly, instead of the heavy ball here. It'll be kind of like the same thing. If you price one piece, you just like pick up an old one. Oof, we got this artwork now. That's insane. Let's go. Definitely playing one Nessa, I think. It could also be Rod, but I'm kind of like a big fan of Nessa. It's very fast, going straight back to hand, especially if we lose all our Sobbles, you know, then this is a way to get them back, you know. Manaphy is Sobble's best friend, yes. They will all hang out in the discard pile. Leave my Sobble alone, yes. I really hope they leave them alone. Like Sableye is just like so good against Sobble. I'm gonna start with 60 HP. And we might swap them to 70 HP, okay? Okay, I mean, we will do what we have to do, but I don't want to do it, you know? So we're gonna start like this. What about Empoleon V? It wins team challenges? I mean, that's true though, that's true. I don't know, like this deck isn't very attacked for Reggies right now. We have a Collapsed, we have Roxanne, we have a Marn even. So we have some sort of footing against it, but not like a crazy ton. Alright, they didn't want to play. I see. Maybe they have some spice cooking up they don't want to leak. Nessa is such a vape? Yes. Like this artwork is so cool, right? You got any tips on how to get better with thought process and architects? What to go for in certain matchups? Would you recommend to just play? I mean, the short answer is to just play, and then you will get better at it. If you want like some really in-depth stuff on the deck, I do offer coaching. You can check that out if you want me like really going hard in and explaining every little nuance of the deck. But otherwise, just play a lot, and you will eventually learn it. Wash Energy? Yeah, Wash Energy could also be pretty good, actually. But I just didn't see any card to cut. We'll see how we stack up against the Lost Boxes, though. Like, I can't imagine it will be hard to find one, right? I mean, it should be half the ladder at this point. Okay, I mean, that's a pretty good start. We take that. Like, it's a Manaphy start, but I see a VIP pass on a bucket, so we can't really complain. That's usually pretty good. Yo, no worries, Insane Teaser. And thank you, Paper. What opinion for Arceus Giratina Flying Pikachu in this meta? I think, like, when I tested it initially, it looked pretty good, and it sounds pretty good. So I wouldn't be surprised to see that deck pop up either, and do relatively well. Oh my goodness, it's Egg Slash. I saw this deck on Joe's channel yesterday. It's like Arceus, Egg Slash for Kyurem, and then, like, Giratina or something, right? Might be something like that. Let's see. Yeah, this seems fine. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And the hand is pretty sick here. So then we go for Sobble and Greninja. Alright, and we draw 2. I might just quick pull away that Ryan, actually. Yeah, that seems very fine to me. Want one more Sobble in play here. I'm gonna leave the last bench space. I think we might get turn 1 Marnied. But I still think that is fine. I don't want to waste my court yet. Yeah, I mean, it's a really strong start, obviously. So I think we just hold here and we chill and wait for next turn. Don't you want double penguin in this? I mean, yes and no. I'm I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this. Like, I mean, technically, but it's such a hard commitment. My hope was that we were able to have a chance in that matchup without it, and especially now that they are so prepared for the penguins as well, right? And it feels worse to play again. So we'll see, though. We'll see how we stack up against them with the list as it is now. I know people who don't want to play Manaphy because they're afraid of starting it. I mean, Manaphy is just worth 1 price. It's not like that crazy big of a deal. I mean, you get the turn on Marnie, which is fine. Like, I could have used that quick pull, but my hand was pretty good. His hand is also reasonably good, I think. Like, it's good enough to do something here. Nessa doesn't do a whole ton, though. Obviously. I got some coaching and don't regret it. Hey, happy paper. Let's go. Coaching is good when you need to learn how to fly on your own. Yes, can only help push in the right direction, but playing a ton of games is still needed on your own. That sounds great, Insane Teaser. Get coaching, play a lot, record games, and watch them back, and come back to coaching with questions. Yes, that's a really good way to go about it, actually. Thank you, Paper. Oh, we drew a bucket. That's so good, actually. Let's see. Are we able to pull off the cross-switcher belt play here? No, because there's no belt. We could go like cross-switcher and quick shooting, though. How close are we to doing that? No, it's a little bit too many cards yet. If this Greninja is really lucky, though, maybe. Is that lucky enough? No, it's not, right? I found the boss. So I can pick up... Nah, it's close. It's close, but it's not quite there. One Irida? Where's all my Irida sets? That's not a whole ton of Iridas. Just gotta put that out there. Okay, I think we'll pick up this and an incense for next turn again. I might just charge this because I don't have any other like great targets to charge, but that's still okay though. Let me do the manual retreat. I mean, it is a turn 2 attack, and I can also pair it with a pattern because I have 1 card in hand, so that sounds pretty brutal. We don't really need more abilities or self right now, so like this path will definitely hurt them. It's a slower approach, but it's a very safe approach. Like, of this research, they need quite a lot. I need an out to Arceus and a Pumpkaboo most likely if they play that. They probably do. It depends on their list though. If it's like just a Duraludon type ISK list, then they don't. And it could be. And then the pet can hurt. Hit Arceus double turbo though. That's pretty good. Did he hit anything beyond that though? No. Perfect. Love to see it. Okay. Let's see what we can do with an incense. I'm kinda eager on just doing a Marnie as well. I could also like, what if I do the quick shoot thing? Does that actually help us? Nah, not really. But it actually doesn't make much of a difference though. I can do the 20 damage because it's free if I want to net now anyway, right? And go for, say, the Marnie. I know they don't have a counter stadium, so maybe it's just not that valuable. But again, I want some sort of consistency card, and Marnie is the only good option, so. Like, we essentially get this 20 damage for free here, right? We could also boss, and then use Greninja after. And then these 20 damage also matters, right? I guess, okay. What do we just, so we do 100 now. I could go in with this one afterwards. So let's target the only thing they actually have that's threatening. Let me quick shoot it. I'm actually gonna do this anyway. And then just put it in play once again. So now we have the Drizzle set up for next turn, right? So we're doing 100 still. That's fine. Like 160, is at 180. So if I do this again, I could also like put it here if we want to Greninja. Yeah, like this plays around Big Charm, I guess. Like I want a double kill with Greninja. That's essentially what I'm trying to set up for air chat. So now this is a 200, and this is the 160. So now, if they don't do anything, we can kill both of them. And if they evolve, then they have a problem, because it's worth 1 extra prize. And we didn't commit any quick shootings to it. I also really like to see this, because we play Echo Horns. That also means that we have an easy route to victory, if they do evolve this. Alright, that makes sense. But it's still only a single prize, though. So I don't feel like that's too bad either. And we also have Nessa here, if you need it. This messes up the price trade quite a bit. Oh, that's actually such a nice draw as well. Let's see. I feel like Nessa here is fine. I'll just Nessa Rebench attached to Palkia, I think. And then ping here and KO. You make this play very easy. I'm really happy this is Nessa, not a Rod right now. Because a Rod would be way more awkward. I mean, you get the quick shooting over here. At this point, like, it would be fine to start quick shooting this one as well. Because then I would really have a problem with what to do. And we price double Irida, so I hope I can drop one of them out of prices here. Nice. And the belt as well. That's excellent. Just in case like they can't evolve, then we have an easy one shot there. And they actually evolved this one now. For each prize card you have taken. They haven't taken a lot of prize cards. Alright, I mean that's a fine hand as well. They actually didn't kill either. Let's see if we can find that out here. Not yet. So they have 200. We just need to do 180. And that's what we're doing right now. So perfect. Don't have to do anything. Keep the bucket around, I guess. Yeah. So just do this, do the 180. I don't think the canceling Clone will come up to do anything. So I might tin it before we get potentially Roxanne, right? Or did I suddenly put down the Milk Tank? We'll save it. You never know, right? You never know. Yo, Chim Chim, thank you so much for the sub as well. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your Insane Man Team Challenge was sick to watch. Hey, I'm happy you enjoyed it. It was some insane games, actually. We were under so much, and I don't know, it was such a roller coaster coming back from the visit, but so many cool games being played there. 160, I mean, that's also pretty easy. I don't know, the quick shooting really doing a lot of work here. There we go, there we go. I just want to find a Lost Box though. Is everyone tired of playing Lost Box already? where are Lost Boxes at? Like, there was nothing else to be found on ladder a second ago, but maybe everyone like kind of moved on from the shiny new tool already. We'll see. Alright, let's see a VIP pass, chat. There we go, and a bucket! Yo, we're so spoiled today. These starts are so nice. I'm tired of playing against it, against the Lost Box. I guess there should be a lot of it. Ooh, is it... No, this is... wait, what is this? Speed, energy, and the capsule? I am confused. Alright, we draw... You were in the team challenge? Yeah, or local store actually won the team challenge, so that was super cool. Another pass? Yo. Oh, deck, you shouldn't have. No, not the Greninja. I need a Greninja so bad. Oh well. That's alright. Let's see here though. We do actually want to save one spot here for the Crobat, because the hand doesn't really go anywhere without. So we're gonna go double VIP pass, but save one spot. So we VIP pass for these two. And a VIP pass for... I guess there's not that much to pick up anyway, apparently. Because we priced double Palkia and the Greninja. Oh, that's so brutal, man. Like, holy moly. Let's see if we can still somehow get there. But that is pretty bad. I just have to put that out there. That's not great. Alright. That's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Are you playing an online tourney? Right now we're not. This is just the normal ladder. We're testing out Palkia for Peoria right now. I'm 100% certain Vikavolt is a tech for Loso. Shuts down Instant Spit Cram as well as Shady and Palk. And Manaphy, wait a second, like, does Vikavolt item lock? I mean, it's good though, it's good. But like, item lock loses its power the further into the game you go. Okay, so it's Jolteon. I get it now, I get it. I see what it is. That's what double Jolteon means. Alright, that's a great draw. Pat is in play, is also fine. Guess what we do is yeah, that's 7. Okay, so we just kill this Jolteon. That should be the only reasonable play here, right? So the way to go about it will be this. I can also kill the Eevee, because I'm really scared of just like losing flat to that thing, but well, if I kill their only attacker, we get at least a 3 price lead, right? So that sounds pretty good. We could also just do the bat here though. I kind of like that. We'll just do the bat first. If I don't do the bat, we can hold the bat until next turn though. If I do the bat now, I might be able to pick up something else for next turn too. I don't know, it's kind of close, right? Maybe we just hold everything and do the bat next turn. Because we have everything we need here, right? If we do it like this, pick up Big Shady Dealings, a Candy, pick up double cross switcher. Big Shady. Candy. Inteleon. And then we do exactly 200, which is enough to KO the Jolteon. I get to keep the court and the quick balls for the bat turn afterwards again. Even if they get the Jolteon there, then it doesn't turn off the bat at least. And then if we draw something bad from prizes, like Pat, we get to kick that as well. Is putting in Pull and V in Palkia worth it? I think it depends on the Palkia version. Like this is an Inteleon version, so I'm still not sure about it in here. I've seen so much in Pullen lately that I feel like all the Lost Boxes would try to adapt to it already anyway. Live Cup versus off tickets, hype. Yeah, I'm just gonna like do a small break and try to register as soon as it's up. Which deck are we playing? Right now we're playing Palkia Inteleon. Yeah, there's the Crobat, but we found the Collapse Stadium as the Kick Stadium instead, which doesn't work right here. See, but we can just like stream another Palkia, I guess, because we found one from prices, so we can just like go for the hand attachment to it. I really hate like quick pulling away a cross switcher though. That definitely feels pretty bad. But I do want the hand attachment thing here. Oh man, do I have to? I really don't want to, man. I don't want to do it. I'll do a water energy. Oh, it can't be that hard to find another one, right? I mean, we didn't use the V-Star yet either, so. Not that it matters with the Jolteon here, though. Okay. Kill the Mew. Grab a prize. Last time I used Volt V was with Turbo Pikarom. Yo, let's go. It's like when versus Mew play in the tournament when you prize 2 Palkia V-Star. Yeah, that was pretty bad. At least that was when we played 4. Like, this is 2 out of 3. So this is like kind of worse, actually. Congrats on Dubtord. It looks like I can meet you there like we planned. No worries at all, Auntie. Thank you so much, though. It was a really close one. You liked Inteleon version more than Kyurem? I tested Kyurem a lot, and like the consistency aspect of it was not something I enjoyed at all. So I was trying to go back to Inteleon now to see. Definitely feels more consistent. But I do just want to get some more games in with everything. Alright, that's a Nessa. Nessa actually pretty relevant here as well. I do like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take another KO, I guess. There we go. Kaboom. Found more Palkia. Yoop. So, I mean, they can just start spamming and healing and everything here, which can be annoying, but we'll see. We do play Echo Horn, so we're not that far off from a game, but it can be hard to get everything. Broken Nessa. Nessa kind of cool though. I did really like it initially when I tested Nessa in the list, but then I stepped away from it for a little bit. Inteleon Palkia seems smoother, less working parts, more flexibility. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is, right? It do make sense. Let's see here. What would make sense? The Jolton turned me off anyway, and now they obviously evolved the other one, right? I'm at least one card off here. Let's see. Like if I had an energy as well, I could get rid of this, and then my deck works again, and then we just win. But then we need to get to that point somehow, right? If I make the really ballsy call that we won't lose our hand, I pick up Manaphy and Cross Switcher here, and I just hold and then I smack. And then we win with, if this thing survives actually. Yeah, I mean that's too scary. I guess we have to pick up these. It's definitely safer. And we still have the collapse that we don't really have to blow right yet. Like this is bad to boss again though, right? Like it's like I could attach here, and then that kind of blocks the boss play they have. Doesn't like completely block it, but at least we can attack next turn. Yeah, that seems fine. And maybe I do want to collapse now, just so that Crobat isn't out next turn. How are they doing on stadiums? They played one pad to pad. Because if I wait a turn, then it still doesn't work, right? I mean, it works if they kill both Palkias, and I guess that's the only way I would be worried anyway. Is Arceus green with powerful and glows the way forward, George? Arceus green with powerful and glows. Honestly, that sounds kind of cool as well. That sounds completely fine. You can definitely tease some lost boxes with that. The problem is that there is more deck than that in the format. In before Raihan, super effective glasses. Yo, chill. Not that. I'm still choosing between a 1/1 or 2/2 egg slash with Arc Pika. Any opinions? I don't know. Like 1/1's probably fine. Is there vacuum in the list? No, there's not. Honestly, there probably could have been. Vacuum would have been fine. Like it's a stadium out and also an out for Jolteon, so I kind of like it. It wouldn't be the worst. Like the best thing about this is that it's searchable, right? With Irida. Yeah, vacuum seems pretty good. Not gonna lie, that sounds nice for sure. Let's see. We're just gonna attack with Palkia again. I'll put down another one. Then they have to heal again. That card doesn't help us. Let's see. Put down Palk. I guess like this is a good time for collapse, right? There we go. Nessa 4. Did I take 2 of them or just 1? Ooh. Like I kind of just want to take 1 because then we can go and get more cards with the bat afterwards. But it depends if they hit, like what they hit again, right? So I guess 1 is fine. Smack again. See if they can heal again. They could potentially win if they get like a boss, double Zigzagoon, then I can knock out both the Palkias here. Okay, they got the pat. Annoying. I really wanted to use my bat there. That would have been great. They also got the net. That's scary. Now they're only technically one net and a boss away. Is it really like as shiny as your online deck? No, it's not. It's not even close. Not even close to the same level of shiny. Okay, alright, alright. Wait, they attacked with the active. So I just need to put down an energy to win. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Man, I got the canceling Cologne as well. Oh man. Okay. So is there any way to guarantee this? No, I don't think there is. I think I just, because I can go boss canceling Cologne and then I get 1 shady dealings. And I can use that for a net. Which gives me 2 shady dealings. Which gives me incense. No, like if this was at 220 maybe. No, there's no way to guarantee it, right? Because I need a stadium as well. I think it's just too many cards. I just have to Roxanne and Hidden Energy, right? Am I missing something? No. I think that's just what we have to do. Just Hidden Energy off of Roxanne. Can't be that hard, right? Can't be that hard, can it? Apparently it can. My god. Wow. Now what? Life is hard, bro. Life is hard, life is hard. Nice Pat, thank you, thank you. Made it all myself. To be fair though, this is my opponent's Pat, and we just drew another one. Well, I guess we can top deck a stadium. Like what are the actual win conditions here? It's not a lot. So I take it that Sobble can't evolve yet? I mean it can, but it's turned off. We are patted and they have Jolteon. We have Neffin. Yeah, just attacking win for opponent? No. They need a 6-Agoon ping. Like nothing on the bench dies yet. The thing on the bench needs to have damage, so they need to put down this net first. Like they don't just win on board, but they win now because of the 6-Agoon. But if they miss the net somehow, then it would be fine. Well, I mean, like, I think we were pretty favored to win that one, but couldn't find an energy. Oh well, oh well. I'm still amazed how we actually managed to find Jolteon on the ladder, though. That's pretty crazy. How does that mean anything that doesn't deal the shade? Probably doesn't. I think, like, in theory, it could be fine against Lost Box because you turn off Manaphy and then you take 2 prizes a turn, right? I mean, I guess that's like the theory behind it. Like I see the logic though, but of course we get the only Jolteon left. But I mean, it's still fun. We should have won that game, but we priced double Palkia Greninja, so it was like it was difficult because of that. And then like I always kind of regret my decision when my opponent has like a board of one attacker and one EV, and then I kill their only attacker instead of the EV, and then they just always somehow brick me with their Jolteon. So I guess like it's probably our fault as well. But you know, it just always feels like it's better to do the other KO there. Or Sobble, I mentioned Manaphy. I'm not even sure what we're playing against. I'll hold a little bit. I mean, this is a start though. I'll give it that. We have Greninja in the deck this time. Yo, what's up, Pentacat? How are you? Yeah, that's a start. That's definitely a start. Pizza matchmaking is just too fixed. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. The handle was rigged. Double VIP. Let's go. You say Greninja? I think was the first time I heard you say that Vines and Greninja. I don't know. Like it mixes. Alright, so it is Arceus with Sobble. So we just kill this thing. We are in a good spot, right? I mean, should be doable now. Should be very doable now. Is the belt in here though? Can we go like candy quick shooting instead? Okay, so we pick up belt. And then Rita picks up, yeah, like should be pretty easy. Actually, they even have to go Rita. Can I just go boss? Rita is probably better. I mean, there's only 2 cross switchers in here actually. I can just like keep the instance around, can I? I have like another Rita, so it doesn't matter. I'll just do Rita. I'll do this for the double cross switcher KO. That is pretty strong if I can click the right button. If only I can click the right button, then it will work out. Give me. KO. See ya. Hey, cross switcher. Another one? Nope. One is fine though. I may have another one in there. Think we got there? We definitely got there. Why did they not put energy on his Sobble? Are they all priced? Nah, because it's really important for Arceus to attack turn 2 with Arceus. And you need an attachment to the Arceus. So even though they could keep calling, that means they won't be able to get the turn 2 attack. And also in this matchup, the way you play it is that you're supposed to only have Arceus, and Sobble in play. I know it sounds weird, but you want to limit your bench a lot when you play in this matchup to limit Palkia's damage output. If they go full bench Sobble, they just insta-lose. So they have to attach to Arceus there. By Arceus, yes. Starboard is insanely good. Yeah, Starboard is really good, for sure. They could still pull off Raihan or Melanie play to attack, but that forces them to do that. So it's way more hassle now. But yeah, like it's a weird matchup because you never want to have more than one Sobble in play against Palkia because it just does so much damage if you do. It's just not something you can afford. So they working on that attack still. It's still very doable though to get attack. Yeah. There's the Melanie and the Starbird and everything. I'm still wondering if they have it all in hand or if they like kind of have to draw into it of the Melanie here. Like have to find a net or the double turbo or whatever. They also do need a backup Arceus to attach energies to. And they got all that, and I still can knock out the benched Arceus, which is funny because we still have the belt here. So I would probably have to go net into boss because there's no cross switchers. Like Irida is kind of blocked off as a play next turn. Okay. But they couldn't retreat those. That's really bad. That's really bad. Also, that's an amazing top deck. Just putting that out there. That's a really good top deck. Can't complain about that. We'll do a boss, and I kind of like an incense, honestly. Just so I can establish that quick shooting as well. So we have that up. Like, we're doing really hot this game. No doubt about it. That would have even been enough to knock out like this thing if it was big charmed as well, which is kind of crazy. Okay, I'll just pick up another net for next turn. Yeah, as well seems good there. We also have the Star Portal play, so we could win the game with Shuriken, with Echo Horn, knocking out Drizzle and the Sobble here. So they have a lot of stuff they need to play around right now. Isn't Collapse Stadium a bit redundant in Palkia? Can you explain why you play it and what it helps with, please? Okay, so any single price matchups, it's amazing. And it's also, instead of hard teching and Empoleon and stuff for the Lost Box right now, I'm trying to cheese them with the Collapse instead. They oftentimes have to two-shot set of knockouts and stuff. So if they smack into Palkia or whatever, and you just go Collapse, discard it, then I figure that could be helping winning the matchup. Palkia makes you play so limited. It really does. It really does. Damage output is so high. So if they go like, if you full bench with Arceus, you get one shot in the active, and then you just like have no chance of winning. So unfortunately, you kind of have to play like this in a very limiting way. Cahorn is pretty good. They can't really bench anything here because then they just get knocked out. They try anyway. I see. So right now we're doing 220. This will be 240, and this will be 260, right? Like, or like 100, 200, 220, 250, and 270. That should be enough to kill the active here. Oh, there's a Gardevoir here. Better leave that one alone. you can have another Sobble though. Another Sobble is fine. And then knock out Arceus. It's like even if they bench barely anything, we still do too much damage here. Yeah, like the Collapse has a couple uses. You can also get rid of the Crobat, good for Mirror. I always kind of like Collapse in the deck. Because it's a card your opponent will never expect, but exactly because of the reason you said, like, it feels redundant, right? Like, you would never expect to see it. So it's a very good cheese card. Yeah, this is Triple Stadium in it. Alright. Ooh, on the flip again. Let's see. Can we get another spoiled start? I mean, that's pretty spoiled as well, actually. It's VIP Pass Palkia going first. Oh, finally! I was looking for this for so long. Okay, perfect. We get to play this matchup. I was waiting. Let's see if what we have is enough. That's the big question here. I'm excited to find out. And how bullied will the Sobbles be is also the question. Will they leave them alone or will they not? We go for the Echo Horn in this matchup. I don't know about the Echo Horn actually. You think the Echo Horn will matter, guys? For this? Maybe if they play Giratina, but not if they don't, they shouldn't, right? And the rest of the hand just looks so good. I kind of just want to do this and hand attach here, pass. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So they usually have the turn 1 Cram attack, right? So they go turn 1 Cram, and then let's see if they go turn 1 Cram into turn 2 Sableye. That's the thing that would scare us the most here. Just finished all of my grass type challenges. Yo, let's go. Can't wait to see how it fares against Lost Zone decks. Yo, same. That's the big thing here. Okay, they're gonna smack. I'll give them Greninja to smack into though. One in here. Oh yo, that's my alarm. Shoot. Yeah, we have the registration in 5 minutes. I better not miss that one. Congrats on Team Challenge win, my dude. We got a round of 32. Yo, let's go. Thank you so much. I give Phil. I appreciate that. Your alarm went off as well. Let's go. Let's see. Can we do this while playing, or do we just concede to make sure we got this one? Where's my F5? Okay, I'm ready. Ready, chat. I can do this. Let's see how fast it will be gone. Yes, this is Varsav. I'm not sure if I'm announcing it correctly, but you don't expect it to be full? Another rope? Yo, leave me alone. Do I give them a Sobble? Or let them smack into my Palkia? Honestly, I can smack into my Palkia. That's fine. Varsav? I guess it's... maybe. Let's see how fast. Let's see how fast. Bilbao filled registration? I think so, didn't it? Pollen community isn't too big and hard to drive to, so everyone will be flying. 700 TCG spots. I mean, hopefully it should be enough, right? Yeah, 4 minutes, chat. All right, all right. No Discord. Yeah, no Discord here. maybe one day we'll find one. Let's see how they're doing here though. They're at 5 and it's only turn 1. Okay. It's quite a lot. I'm smelling the turn 2 Sableye from a mile away. Four minutes to what? 4 minutes until Varsav registration, if you're going there. So I'm gonna try to see if I can register. No distort? Well, there will be. Alright, there's the bird. Bird is the bird. I'm not giving my turn back now. Do we just take the KO, guys? Just getting murdered by this Sableye. Alright, let's go. I have 2 minutes to finish my turn. You could just skip this one though, to be honest. So I don't have to stress with a game while doing this. Wait. That's really good. Hold up. Hold up, I want to do that. One minute. Play this. Okay, we got there. Okay, I'm gonna go to my webpage. Come on, open up, please, open up. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Oh, it's open. Oh, let me check all the boxes. 1, 2, 3, register, let me in. One time, let me in. Should I tell them it's my birthday that day? So they have to let me in? They have to let me play? Oh my god, it's loading forever. I'm getting nervous. Alright, we just have to pay chat. I think we did it. Alright, we did it. Let's go. We got it. Very good, very good. And we get to finish. We don't get to continue playing this game? Yo, insane. Does it get any better? Alright. We have Melanie. I so do bucket and then I go Greninja and then I go Pokestop. Okay, so we have Melanie. Okay, we just need an out to Drizzle. Where's my Drizzle? Come on, it's Pokestop. I mean that works. Very good. I'm lost a quick shooting here. I could have evolved into quick shooting before netting. It's whatever. Let's see. Like, we completely ruined them with that play, actually. They did nothing after, right? Okay, they're down. Psychic, fire there. They want to kick there at the stadium even. Then they actually get to do something. I do also want to start stacking some water energies back into my hand though. I hate losing this one. It could have been a Ryan target later. They're still one turn away from the short turn. I should still be okay. Didn't someone get trolled with the VGC link for NIC, I think? I think so. I made sure to double and triple check that this was in fact TCG though. I have a team challenge for qualifier on my birthday, but I kind of also want to go out or something instead. That makes sense. Like, You have to pick what you want to do, right? Still mentioning Burgess is a not a win? Yeah, exactly. Or so actually full, my bad. Yo, did it fill up already? No way. Wait, how many people are registered now? Let me check. 600? 3 minutes? Yo, that's pretty good. Pretty good for a European event. God dang, man. Yes, you do get at least one use of court and then didn't do anything. It's true. Like I think they rather want Pokestop than court in the spot they were in, but I could be wrong. Let's see, what do we give them here though? Kinda just want to give them the Sobble, honestly. I take the one. Yeah, they can take the one price here. It's not gonna be enough this game. They should go into Sableye. And then their best target is Sobble before it evolves, so they kind of have to kill it. And if they don't kill it, I don't really mind. Are you still open? Is that capacity? Was it 700 spots or 600? Because I see 600 now. Benchy, did you say it was 700? You're still in the payment screen? Why are you so slow, Benchy? Happy birthday, boys. Thank you, Paper. 700 for Masters, but it's 600 now, right? Lila has capacity for about 100 less Masters and was sold out in 3 minutes. I fully expected Warsaw to be similar. That makes sense, though. I got 50 minutes to pay. Yeah, but why spend more than one, you know? When's your birthday, Tord? 12th of November. Okay, there's a Sableye. Watching TCG Park stream? I mean, that's fair. That's fair, Benchy. No rush, no rush. Alright, what did the target here? Put like everything on this Palkia, please, so I can just like delete it. Okay, so they do have to kill the Sobble. And then set up the Palkia so they can kill it next turn, which is like fair enough, right? I'm gonna just give it to them now already though. Okay, so this is a spot where they can kill the Sobbles again and again and again, right? We want to deny that. We don't want that to happen. So Nessa here might be a lifesaver and just like remove everything from the discard pile and just be like, nah, not today. Don't want to see that today. Okay, we will draw 2. Okay, that's actually kind of good. Because now we could go Raihan instead of the Nessa, just to have that Palkia set up already. Because we just need to stream 3 more attacks, right? Because they need 2, even if they get 2 prizes a turn, they still lose at this pace, right? So we go Raihan. The only thing I'm scared about is like, I don't know, cross switch to Roxanne or some like crazy shenanigans here. I think I like this more though. This does kind of make sense. I'll just do this. And belt never matters. Grab one more Palkia. We still have that Nessa as well. I do think I bench it because I feel like they're just gonna Roxanne and try to like get us out of options here. And it should be safe to do this as well. Because as long as we can attack each turn, we win at this point. Because we're far enough ahead. So even if they go double Sobble KO here, they still lose. Because then we can still go Palkia. So they need to go like Shard KO into something. You can have a Silver Tempest versus stream since that is out November 11th. Yeah, I heard so. I heard so. It's coming out like right before. Yo, we won the game and we registered. That's a win if I ever seen one. That's a good one. I wonder why they kept Team Challenge going but stopped Players Cup. Time to pay? Yeah, now it's time to pay, Benchy. Yeah, like the Players Cup thing was kind of cool. Maybe it's because of the like proposed transition of the client. Maybe that's something to do with it. Like they hope to be over on PCG Live already, but we are not. And then they would have to figure out a new way to do all the tickets and stuff. It might have something to do with that. I'm gonna head to the bathroom real quick. This is the list we're currently playing with. I think it looks pretty strong. Like it felt pretty fair to play against Lost Box there. And that was without any like real tricks. Try an ad break? Okay, we can try an ad break so that you don't have that later when I actually come back. Let's see. How do we do this? Will this work? Alright, perfect. I'll see you in a second, guys. Be right back. Yo, we back. How are you? Gonna fit like 6 more ads? Or chill. I tried to be quick. I tried. Live is a disaster. Yeah, it's not going the best. Went on live yesterday for the first time in months, and I found more bugs. Yeah. Don't hate live that much, but now since it's been better for so long, it's hard to collect the cards. At first it was easier, now it's a grand fiesta. Yeah. The idea that live was going to be out in time for Fusion Strike is hilarious. I mean, that was the plan, right? That was the plan, but well, it doesn't always work out. You guys want to do any changes? I feel like relatively happy here. Like, Collapse could be another stain. Maybe Collapse could have been the Lost Remover. Collapse is like my soft tech for that matchup. It's nice to have that one extra out. And it's also really good against Regis. We kind of need it against Regis. Without that, we have nothing for that matchup. Would you choose Palkia Inteleon over Kyurem for regionals? Honestly, I think I would, because it's much more consistent. So I think it would make more sense, for me at least, but Kyurem has a higher power level, and it also really depends on what you expect to face, right? Because, like, there's a lot of tank decks, or like some tank decks now that try really hard to just beat up Lost Box, right? Being high HP, hard to kill. If you play Kyurem, you can just one-shot all of them, and you don't have to worry about it at all, right? That's very strong. But it's like your consistency with the big bad Kyurem deck is definitely lacking comparably, and it's also a way more linear deck to play than if you had Inteleon engine. If you haven't noticed, you get more options when you can handpick the cards every turn. Let's see. No VIP pass in this one, but the start is still okay though. Like, we still get to play here. No Torton Spies? No Torton Spies yet. I have been wanting one though. So is there an actual reason not to play Palkia in Peoria? I mean, it's not one of those shiny new decks, you know? That's the reason. The shiny new decks is more fun. I mean, that's a reason. I think we just skip Greninja and go straight to Sobble here, so I can go hand attach. It just seems better, I'm gonna be honest. Go bop and pass. Yeah, that seems good. And I could go rid of a candy even if we need like the extra juice next turn, if we want to go the Greninja attack, for example. But how are you doing, by the way, Mello? And how are you not timed out yet? That's incredible. I think there's some sort of maintenance on live, and I use air quotes because you can still play on live, but Battle Pass isn't currently available. I mean, that could be. I like your deck labeled Arcanine Pokemon in case you mistake it for Digimon or something. I mean, the thing is, Jen, I was writing an article for Pokemon about, or like the Pokemon web page about Arcanine. So I just like label them Pokemon to make sure that I don't mix it with something. I also had like multiple different versions of it at first. I just wanted to make sure that that was the one I was using for the article. I would guess many Mew, Palkia, and Arceus because meta is very new. We'll still see some Lost and Kyurem though. I'm hyped. Yes, I'm really hyped as well. It will be fun for sure. I'm doing well, questioning my Tina low. Not sure if I missed this meta call or not. I mean, Tina is really good though. Like, Tina, when it works, is like best deck in Forme. Hands down. Has no weakness, one-shot everything, has all the tricks, everything. It's just the best. But it feels like it's missing slightly too many cards each turn. It's annoying. How did you lose to Kyurem twice with Tina? I mean, that's a good question. I mean, that just doesn't always work. In the Limitless tourney? Well, I remember double Empoleon turn 1 with me having no cards in hand I could put down was definitely one or two of them. Let's see, what do we do here? I mean, this is really all we need, though. You don't really need much more than this. Okay, how are they doing? They're at 4. So we just don't bench anything. We can force them to, like, attack into this Palkia a couple times. I think, honestly, we can just do this, and it's fine. I'll not bench it yet, though. I'll wait a turn, because we attached already. And then we just go Swell. I'm just gonna, like, try to solo them with, like, normal Palkias. We take it chill. What would you say Tina needs to be better right now? What do you mean with this? Tina needs to be better right now? I don't know, like Tina's pretty good already. It's just missing a card here and there when I play it, which is really annoying. The mod who always bans Mellow is a good man? I agree. Because so many people hate live, so of course wait times are astronomical. Yes. Let's see, they're playing Crosswitch as well. That's cool. Siggy! Yo, Siggy inactive? Now we're talking. Free prices? Let's go. Love to see it. Okay, what are we killing? I'm killing the one with Balloon. Make their life a little bit harder. Let's see, I got 5, 7. If I kill the Manaphy, I force them... Actually, they usually play double Manaphy. And screw that. I'll just kill the one with Balloon. That makes their life a little bit more awkward. I still need 3 more. Like last turn I didn't play supporter, so that can actually like mess them up quite a bit. Give me this guy. Swell. Just out there trying to take a lead without benching anything. Okay. So we're at 5, 9. Still not quite there. Okay, I like this Clara. That's fair. Then I'm really happy about my choice of knocking out the Balloon, though. Yeah, they're definitely losing out on some value here without the Balloon. We still have the Vistra ability and the Cross Switcher and the canceling clone, but we might not even have to use it. Alright, I'll kill my poor little Sobble again. He did nothing wrong. Okay. So we're going down to 3. It's still 1 turn away from the shard turn though. So they're setting up all the Palkias for it, which is fair. Ooh, the Collapse is actually decent. This point I'm just gonna discard the 6 again, right? Or like the Comfy. It doesn't do that much here. But it could have been really good earlier. Maybe attempt them to start attacking into the Crobat by benching it now. And then I just collapse it away afterwards. It could be a good bait though. Force them to waste the whole attack. I'm going down to 3s. I'm afraid of Roxanne, so I'm gonna bench this. Then we're gonna do the Swell. And next turn I might even just like go in and attack with Greninja. Remember when all these people sold out promoting live? I do. I mean, I was really optimistic about live as well, like super optimistic, but it didn't turn out too great. Just got my ticket for Warsaw. Did you? If you're going, yes, I got it. I was fortunate enough because I think it's filled already. I don't know. It went fast, but we got it. I really appreciate that you didn't play boring Palkia duels. You played a rogue deck too, which is so respectable. Well, I mean, thank you, but it's like I don't think it's any point in playing a rogue deck just for the sake of playing a rogue deck. But the Volts meta was really difficult, I feel like. It was very hard to navigate that event. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh no. I mean, I guess we still have time though. We still have time to discard this Crobat, don't we? So I'm gonna knock out this Cramorant, and they're gonna smack us with their Shard, right? Okay, I guess, okay. They're down how many Cross Switcher? 2? 2 in Lost Zone? No, wait. 2 in Lost Zone and 2 here? Okay, and that's fine actually. So we should go up with Palkia. Kill this, and then when they go Sard, I'll attack with Greninja, and yes, that sounds good. And I will try to get this Crobat out of play so they can't kill it with Sableye as their final KO. Good work. Which players discards first when playing Collapse with 2 full benches? Oh, it actually tells you. The player will play this card discards first. So they didn't leave it up to confusion here. You listen to Benry, a rogue deck is just a bad deck. I mean, a rogue deck could be a bad deck, but it can also be the best deck in format and no one found yet, right? Remember Sauropod? That was a rogue deck. You know, Busrock and Sauropod at the same event were both rogue decks. Okay. Opponent couldn't piece together much here, so we got there. Very good. Just want to see how big Pokemon can get and feel like that are killing it. Yeah. Hijacked my tweet. I was wondering why you weren't playing Collapsed. It's to get rid of your bat. Nice. Yes, it's pretty good for that. Yo, what happened? Melo got timed out again? Oh no. What did he say, Melo? I have arrived. Oh baby. I miss when we just had the good mod. Back in the day. Melo just said no? Okay, I see. That's why. I mean, Palkia Inteleon still feeling pretty smooth though. Not gonna lie. I think it could be a reasonable call for the event as well. Would you say making it into top cut in Limitless Showdown is more difficult than doing the same thing in a regional? No, I mean, it's definitely not more difficult. But the question is like how much easier it is. It's just different. It's a different experience because you play with open deck list. In Limitless Showdown, you play best of 1, not best of 3. So you don't have to like do the time management in the same way. And you also get to play from the comfort of your own home, so you can also technically get help while you play. So it's a very different experience, but it's a certain type of skill as well, because open deck list is pretty cool. I think it promotes a lot of cool gameplay. You can do plays you would never be able to do if you didn't know your opponent's list. So it's just different. It's just a very different thing. Don't mind me, you're just opening a double VIP pass bucket. Don't mind me, guys. Just out here living my best life. Here we go. Perfect. All right, we take that. We take that opening. We take that one. People try hard more depending on price pool as well. Regionals matter more, so people try harder. Yes, it's definitely a thing. There's people that like save their like better decks for regionals instead of using them at online tournaments. But I think in general you just want as much testing with your deck as possible though. But Thor Luke got DQ'd because his mama helped him. Yeah, I mean, that's like a whole other story. If one deck is half the field and only has 8 in top 32, well, a rat deck is 5 in the field and 3 make top 30, which is the better deck? Well, I mean, like one event doesn't really say much about how good a deck is in the first place, though. But if you were to deduce anything from one event like that, then if a deck is barely represented at all, but has a high conversion rate, then it's really good. But like you need to look into the specifics, right? Like how difficult is the deck to play, right? How well did it fit the meta game? Like, and then you can go more specific, like, okay, it was like 2 people doing well, but they happened to hit all auto wins both days, and their deck doesn't really beat much other than that exact deck. So they're just kind of like snaking their way in there. So there's a lot of factors, but I think deducing something from one event doesn't really say much. It helps though, like you get some sort of idea, but like it's not the be all end all. 70 HP Sobble when? I'm not sure. Like when we lose to Sableye, we haven't lost to Sableye yet. Then I'll add the 70 HP Sobble because I really hate them. Who are you going to call then? Yeah, no, no one. Best one is Treble. Limitless this weekend I got dunked 3 times and dunked once. Imagine winning a lottery to get into an event and then having to deal with that. It's true, that's how they play in Japan. It's kind of crazy. Yo, that's Giratina. I want to kill that. Yeah, I definitely want to kill that. Yup. We're killing that, no doubt. Let's go. Let's do that. Okay, so there should be Irida for Crosswitcher and Sobble. They got 4 in this card pile. I don't think they'll pull a Sableye because this is a Giratina deck. It's a little bit slower usually. I mean I can be wrong, but like it's usually a little bit slower, so I think this should be fine. This goes for the V-Star. I priced the big in shaded dealings though. It's a little bit annoying, which means like we could evolve the other one, but there's like really no punish in waiting either. So I might just wait. Might need it for like secondary sell. Okay, let's just kill the Giratina here. That seems really good to me. Kaboom. We also still had the Greninja play, so that's pretty good. Bop, 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 bop. Could you rank the most important aspects of regional? Example, deck, exact 60, player skill, luck. I don't know, that's the most important aspects of originals. I mean, obviously, the deck you bring matters a lot, right? But also how you play. Depending on formats as well. I would say like in some formats it matters much more how you play, and in some formats it could even matter which deck you bring. But I think how you play usually matters the most though. It's usually the bigger factor than which exact deck you're bringing. Tortoise 99 versus Luck. Azure man doesn't even know how to play, but the top deck's like a god. I mean, sometimes I do. Player skill and experience with the deck and making sure you're hydrated and well rested is most important, Demo. Yes, like there's a lot of factors that and tricks you can do to help yourself be at your top at tournament day. And I will not talk about that in stream. News about the Greybone Smart were so shocking. Yes, I don't really want to talk about that either, but they were indeed shocking. Look at him playing 60 HP Sobbles, trash. I mean, leave my Sobbles alone. Like it's not only for my opponent, but also the Twitch had to leave them alone. Like stop pulling my Sobbles. They're 60 HP and they're cute. And look at him, he just tries to chill. Okay, he's here, he's vibing. Are you doing an energy one here? Actually, I'll just promote this, force them to bench a Manaphy. And if they don't, we're just gonna kill the 2 Comfies and call it a day. Yeah, alright. we called it a day already. Sobble will be like, yes, poor little Sobble. Well, I'll bring a team deck and look my way into top 8. Oof, the scam. Cal mentioned Raw, that's a great Sable counter. Thoughts? I mean, it's not the worst to have like something to recycle things from discard pile right now. I'm playing a Nessa to be like extra sure I can empty that thing for everything in case something hit it. So, but Rod should also be good. Mela would never let me on the pod because I would just mute him on Discord. Nessa Bay, bro, this is a Rod. Also true. Like so far, like the times we used Nessa, it's been much better than a Rod because we really needed the cards back in hand and we didn't have time to like search them out again. But again, small sample size, so I think both are good. Nessa has a better full art, so it seems better emo. I mean, true though, true. Would you mind doing a meta analysis for our last team challenge qualifier? Oh, the one that was just played? Bro, that one had a crazy turn up. What was it? You had Stonejourner, triple Mewtwo, Water Box, bro. That was like there were so many funky decks in this one. I kind of wish I played in it, and kind of wish I didn't. You know, like imagine playing against so many Mewtwo control. Going second with this start, on the other hand, this is like the poorest start so far, I think. Maybe just bat and pray. This is not the VIP pass, heyo worthy start. 2 Mewtwo, 1 Stone, 1 Drag Assault. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Drag Assault. Arc Raikou, 2 Palkia Intel, 1 Grab. I mean, it doesn't sound really fun to play Palkia Intel into this metagame, I'm gonna be completely honest. Is Level Ball old tech? Yeah, I know. I right now we're not even running Level Ball in here. Like, I'm just running a third incense for evolution outs instead. Man, I know this is I only get 2 cards with it. Actually, I get 3 if I waste the incense. Okay, I'll waste the incense. Man, that's so bad. Okay, send it. I'll do it. Come on, Bet. Okay, I mean, that's actually really good. Thank you, Bet. You did it. Son of a gun, you did it. I guess we do these 2. What they at? Like 1? Okay, they'll never get to 7, right? I don't need Manaphy yet. With that logic, I don't even need the second Palkia yet either, right? I can just do second Sobble, but what if they get there? Nah, it's fine. I'll just do it like this for now. Like with the Pat as well, I feel like relatively safe. Ooh. Alright. I mean, that will actually work. Let me pick up the training court here. That was a good turn. That was a really good save by Crobat. Super clutch save. What place do you need to reach in order to get prizes in the regional, and what are the prizes? In a regional, I think you need to reach... Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I think you need to reach top 64 for packs. And you need to reach top 32 if you want money. So top 64 gets like half a booster box. Top 32 gets a full booster box and 250 USD. And you get progressively more for each step up you get from there. So top 16 gets more, then top 8, top 4, finals, and then winner get the most. What do you think happens after Quick Pull rotates? Does it become a full VIP format, or will they print something else? I mean, VIP is already like seeing more and more play, I feel like. It's starting to make its way into almost every list, because everything is just so fast-paced at the moment. Use a bird proxy. Like our hand is good though. Like the hand is good enough to kill like bench Giratina. I like that. Like it has nothing else, but at least the hand is good enough to kill like Giratina. They bench one more Pokemon, I guess, but there we go. If they bench that thing, then we got them. Now I definitely got them. Super got them. They will reprint Pokemon Communication again. I mean, honestly, I love that card in format. I would love to see that card come back. See, they actually got quite far here. They got to 6. That's pretty good. That was way more than I expected. I did get colors though, so it makes sense. Do we take our chances and draw the 2 and just hope there is something in there? I think we kind of have to, right? Because they got another Giratina. We're not winning if we're not doing anything here. We just need this to be something. I mean, that's... It is something! Alright. I mean, we'll do it. Okay, so what we do is we just target the Giratina. That's 2 prices. I mean, that's good. And then we can get to draw 2 more. Because now, at this point, we need a backup attacker, right? We still need a backup attacker. But now we just have to settle with not having one. So, man, I picked up this extra Sobble. And obviously, it should have been a Palkia, apparently. But now we know. I did hope that we were able to find one. Like, if one of these were able to evolve, this would have been better. But definitely got punished here. Alright, we're gonna swirl, and we're gonna see this Palkia melt, and then I'm gonna have to try to pull off the Greninja play with the Kulong that we got here. Okay. We kind of need to pull off a Palkia V-Star. No, like a Raihan play onto Greninja again. So you need to say the dealings out off the top, basically. Greninja, attack. Yes. I mean, maybe we don't die, you know? Maybe we don't die. Like, the Gritty deck always misses something, right? Leave their Tinas alone. This is why Torton needs to make its debut in Palkia. I mean, it would have been pretty good right here, but I could also just bench the second Palkia and it wouldn't really matter, right? So that's kind of the thing. Yo, leave my Palkia alone. Actually, you can kill the Sobbles. I don't really care, but leave my Palkia alone, okay? Man, it's such a crisis that we don't have access to another Palkia here. The turn would have been amazing this turn. The other thing with Torton is being able to chain Greninja. That'd be poggers. I mean, everyone is playing like double Manaphy anyway, so I don't know. If you can pull up one attack with it, you're probably happy enough already. Like if that thing attack once, you probably won already. Are they at 10 yet? Collapse their little fish? That's good. 5, 8, 9. Okay, so they have to discard here. That's nice. That makes their next turn harder. And if you found the Palkia, we could have discarded the bat as well. Oh, it would have been so nice, you know? This hand is still like so flat. There's like nothing in it. Never mind. That's it. That's it. Okay, so what do we do here? I feel like we just double bench Palkia, don't we? We got Rida for Bucket and Palkia, and then we draw 2, and then yeah. It just feels like what we have to do. I could go like for an all-in Greninja play here, but it's whatever. And then I'm just gonna go Roxanne, kill something next turn, and then yeah. Yeah! Okay, cool, cool. I'll try to donate this thing. Hope they eat it. Hope they take it. I feel so bad. Ugh. doing it like this, but when this doesn't even work because I I need to bench another Sobble too. I don't know what I was thinking here. This is not it. I could have picked up. No, it doesn't really matter, right? I could have just picked up Roxanne and sat with it, because next turn, like with that boss anyway, we can't do anything. Because I can't afford to attack with it. Yeah, this was definitely like the poorest opening so far, and we went second. And I also took that risk with not picking up the second Palkia and went for the Sobble and got like mega punished. See, at least they're down a boss now. It depends on how many boss they play as well. They might not play that many, you know? How are they doing on water energy? Down 2 gates. Water here? Okay. Water here, water here. I might be out of water though. Yeah, no, I deserve this. Like, we can continue playing, but like, I don't really like this game anymore. I made a couple of questionable plays. I'll just restart. What we're discussing now is it like Luminion versus Bat? Oh yeah. Was the reasoning for Bat or Luminion? If I ever draw 16 playable cards in a quick ball, Bat isn't doing much. That is true though. It's just that Bat in most cases acts like a supporter, while Luminion picks up a supporter. So that's the difference here. So like the effect of drawing into 6 is powerful enough to be a supporter, while Luminion is only picking you up a supporter if you don't have one already. So the thing with Inteleon Palkia as well is that almost every card can convert into what you want. Since you can use Shaded Dealings to pick up whatever, right? And you can use Water Energies to draw more cards with Greninja again, right? So oftentimes you just need to have cards in hand. It doesn't really matter which cards they are, you just need any cards in hand, and then you're able to like convert them into something good. Obviously there are exceptions. Right there we had like 5 out of the 6 tech cards in the deck in the hand, and then it doesn't work. But it's about like how often it happens again. Okay, if anything though, with this start at least we have like, we have got to go first, we have Palkia, and we have attachments. So, like, it could be way worse here. But I was a Luminion believer at first. I was playing Luminion for the first regional when I played Palkia instead of Crobat. But I saw the light later. I realized that Bat was just, like, almost strictly better in almost all situations. So then I became a Bat fan afterwards. Yeah, I agree, Paper. Most of the time, the option to dig more is better. Was there a world where you could have Greninja to keep pace if you play Raihan at least? Like last game? Yes, there was a world, but I could do it without benching any Palkia, but that would also not have been good enough. Yo, thank you for the bits, Dragon Order. See, that looks like a good enough start to get turn 1 cramp to me. Let's see, what's our follow-up here? can bench Sobble. We also have Melon in hand, which is quite good. Could also go into Greninja if we really want to, but like I usually don't like that option if you have to manually retreat into it. Then it's usually not worth it. Because it's just so difficult to attack the rest of the game from there. I want to see a scenario in which Star Portal goes on Luminion to get rid of a 2-price liability and a boss for game the following turn. I mean, that's true. Like that actually happens when you play the card sometimes. Yeah, we got spitted innocently. Actually, maybe this is where we go Greninja. Greninja Quick Ball here. Yeah, I like that actually. That seems good. Just because we already have the Palkia, which is what we normally would have to grab here, right? That's kind of good, that's kind of good. Might make the play here easier later. We still definitely have to grab it now though, right? I could also Melanie next turn. There's just discard a Collapse. I don't think Collapse is that big in this matchup, right? Just grab the Sobble, take the knockout. That seems good to me. Swell. Ooh, love that, love that. So now we can do a Greninja play next turn, if you need to. Do you think Big Charm is worth a spot in Palkia these days? My current build doesn't have Scrapper or Jammer in it. Yeah, I think it can be pretty good. I think I saw it win in one of the Limitless online tournaments as well. Like the first place list had a Big Charm in it, pretty sure. So it's definitely like a very viable card in there. Like but knowing me, you know, I just always try to cut all the power cards and just play the deck as clean as possible. I'm trying to do it as little tricks as I can. Alright, Giratina is charged and ready to go. I still think Greninja is a pretty good play here. Forces them into single price Pokemon, kills their Comfy with the, like a balloon on it, gets us to even prices. Yeah, like Greninja seems great here actually. I wanna do that. Do we... Ooh. What do we do with Wit though? Like, do I do it with Melanie or... It's only 3 in discard pile. Yeah, so then Melanie doesn't really make sense yet, right? Unless I use the Greninja 2. Which means I get to draw 5 and save the Drizzle. Like, I guess I wouldn't be able to save the Drizzle anyway. Ooh, actually, is this... No. Is it? Is it ever worth it to go Nessa? Well, Nessa should definitely have started with Greninja though, right? I guess it is not Nessa yet. Like, Irida seems fine though. Do we have to Irida for Quick Ball and the V-Star, right? I kind of have to go Nessa after. I mean, I could definitely like the Melanie play there too. I can just do it the other way around if I don't want to lose the quick shooting. You think the quick shooting will come up, guys? I feel like we always want this to be shaded dealings. put it there just like such a premium target to KO, you know? So like, I do need to find something next turn for it to be good. I mean, they're down the boss already. They can still min for another boss, I guess, to kill this. And then it would be better to have it here. Yeah, I mean, sure. Let's play it safe then. I need to find one card next turn regardless. Either energy or the evolution. I guess with Ryan you could save it though. You don't have to find anything. Are you going to Poland? Yes, I'll be there. It's on my birthday as well. That's gonna be fun. I'll definitely be there. And Tina can just kill it with or without a charm, not sure it is worth it. Kurium can also deal with it with or without a charm. So really have it there for Mew, Lost Box, or Mirror. Yes. I think it's like mainly for Lost Box, right? Because if you're playing anything else, then you can just play Jammer. Jammer isn't bad against this either, though. Jammer is definitely very reasonable against this, too. Okay, how are they doing here? 5, 9, 10. Okay. There's a lot of energy in the lost zone, right? Yeah, 4 of them. This 7 and 8. Alright, there is the boss. And I still go for the Palkia V star, right? Yeah. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. So now I can pretty safely assume they're out of bosses, right? Like, this thing is kind of hard to kill. I would love to kill it, but I think we just attack with this again instead. I mean, I could have, if I went attached here, I could have killed it with this actually. It would have been a play. Yeah, I'm okay with attacking here, honestly. That's fine. I don't believe they play 3 bosses. If they do, then well, my bad. Let's see. Try to go for what's her name? Nessa next turn, right? I honestly thought I had another Palkia. Let's see. I saved that energy? I have to save that energy. And we can do the 200. Hope they don't establish another Giratina, I guess, right? Palkia? There we go. That means we can Roxanne next turn. Yo, 9card TCG, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great day and stream. And thank you for talking earlier today. Yeah, I definitely want to Roxanne next turn if we can. I doubt they play more than 2 boss. Like, the deck is too tight to play more than 2 boss, right? I feel like it usually is. Comfy with a psychic. Okay, I hate to see the hand here go though. It was such a good hand. I mean, that hand will work as well though. Let's see. It has 130 HP left. I could just grab a bunch of basics, I guess, off the discard pile. Wait. Like doing 130 is actually not that easy, huh? We need 2 more basics. 2 more basics to kill it. Optimally, we just like are able to draw Shady Dealings out so we can Melanie. That would have been even better, I think. Okay, so now Nessa is really good. Nessa is great here. Okay, so we need this, and a basic, right? Because we do 100 right now, we need to do, yeah, we need 2 basics, and that's what we get. All right, Nessa really strong here. We needed 4 cards, and actually, I guess we don't technically need the water energy, do we? Yeah, but the water energy is nice to draw cards, right? I could have picked, actually, no, I should have, right? I should have picked, another card there. Let's see, can I still go belt here? Okay, now that will be good. Because now I can force them to find more cards here. By doing this. Okay, so it has 130. So I just want to remove this thing from play so they can't snipe it. And I'm still doing 130 to kill this. So then we go down to 1, both of us. And now I just hope we live. So no Echo Horn Sableye shenanigans here. Hello, hello. Today is treating you well. Yo, thank you so much, Steincard. And hello, Biscuit. How are you? And Arin, how are the souls doing today? Are they being eaten by Sableyes? I mean, honestly, not yet. They've been doing surprisingly well so far. Like I said, I was gonna like remove them into 70 HP Sobbles as soon as they started getting killed by Sableyes, but it hasn't really happened a lot yet. So pretty happy to see that. Need to circle back and see 9 card Scooter play from earlier today. I wrote the deck off, but streamers say it's rising in results. It's definitely rising in results. Oh, there's a 6 again. There's a Sableye. No! Leave me alone! Leave it alone! But I had to bench the Greninja to get into Drizzle again, right? Because there was no Drizzle here. I was just wondering if I could have left the Palkia on the board instead, but the Sobble was already there, right? Yeah, I don't think I had an out there. That was close though. That was fun, and it wasn't Sobble's fault. So that's what really matters, you know. As long as it's not Sobble's fault. All right, we're gonna do one last one for today. I think I want to try this deck again as well, because I haven't seen this deck like really do anything. But it seems like really smooth and easy. So let's do one game with this as well today. Do you think it's necessary to play 70 HP Sobbles? I mean, so far no. It doesn't seem to make much of a difference. But we're also playing very cautiously when we play against the Lost on box as well, though. See, with the 70 HP, I guess you could technically play a little bit more reckless. But you also don't get to keep calling much. But like, I mean, you usually don't keep calling in Palkia anyway, though, right? So maybe it's not that big of a deal. Alright, what do you say, Arceus? Alright, I mean, it's okay, it's okay. Could be worse, could be better. Alright. Let's see how this goes, actually. Ultra Ball. I guess that's fine, right? Let's see. Do you ever want the belt on the Giratina? It could matter actually, right? Depending on what I do. Give me the flying Pikachu, please. And then going second, I did not attach energy, which is a big deal though. So the question is, do we attach this one? Or do we just research and hit the double turbo? What do you think, chat? If we attach this one and we don't get anything, we lose the game. Alright? If we don't attach this one and we die next turn somehow anyway, we also lose the game. Risk it for the biscuit? Okay, I'll do it. Okay. I'll do it. Oh, actually got rewarded? Can't believe it. No freaking way we got rewarded. The hand is kind of sus, but I mean, it's alright. It is, it's fine. Okay. We only have the one pick available anyways. Might as well like jam everything on it. And if we get the rod, we get the rod. Leave like one because I have a grass in hand. No, not really. Oh, I'll just put all of them on. Alright, Pika, you never die. I believe in you. You can't die. If you die, we will die. Racing for the biscuit? What about me? Yo, what's up, biscuit? We're doing far better in Giron, Ladder, and Urshi, but also had some horrific starts with Urshi. I see. Like, both of the decks are still really cool, though. I definitely think that the Gura one is more consistent, because it's more committed, right? It's less of a box, it's just like very straight, trying to do one thing. I feel like full bench double cross switcher is a little difficult here. I hope I'm right. I just don't want to see my Pikachu die here. Let him live, buddy. Let him live. He did nothing wrong. Ooh. Alright. Love to see it. Let's go. Evolve the boys. Evolve them all. Get him. Let's see. I kind of want to kill the Drizzle, or actually the Greninja as well would be nice to kill. But also like just attacking with Flying Peak is cool. Money Pad KO, the classic. Is that just what we're doing? I have no switching cards anyway, right? So they have a double turbo left as well. I guess now that all is evolved, like this is fine. Do we even want to bench a Bidoof, or is it whatever? Like almost no energy left as well though. Like benching Bidoof is probably fine. Let's be honest. I mean, that's pretty good. Like a part of me just want to charge this Giratina, and then we have like, how do they win from that point? If I retreat and lose my hand, things can get awkward and stuff. I don't know. I feel like this is just the safest play. And then we steamroll the rest of the game from here. What do you think the best Gura variant is right now? Asking anyone. Both the versions are good though. Oh yeah, they did nothing. And Money Pet always get them, I guess. Let's see. I'll keep the second path here. I know that I'll keep the double turbo as well, I think. Best Gura variant, and Arceus seems most consistent. Might fit the meta better because the Lost On variant is much more targeted, which might be an issue. Running into all these counters in pull and V all the time, right? Like, I'm just gonna shuffle this one just because of Echo Horn. And then I'm gonna shuffle the Psychic here. I think we just like attack with Nova. I'm back, chat. How are you guys? We renting an Airbnb and got the host visiting, just dropping off some things. So it's okay. No one died. We all good. No, there was not FBI. Did not get arrested. It's all alright, chat. Don't you worry. We all living out here. And we're doing one last game because I didn't just want to leave you at mute. You would be worried. I know you guys, so we'll be finishing this game and then we will say a proper goodbye instead. I should have left so we could start the manhunt. Yes. Oh man. Yo, how are you, Irish Gangsta? I'm sorry I couldn't get you earlier. No robbing went down. We all good. I wanted to try this matchup as well, actually. Okay, what do you think, guys? Because the only way they can actually swing into Pikachu is with Sableye, right? They cannot attack it with anything else. They have a lot of ropes, though, so that could potentially be annoying, but I don't know. I haven't also really teched for this matchup. Maybe, like, this is a really good matchup for Collapsed as well. I can definitely see that. Yo, Lee might be there for loan. What did he do? What did he do to you, huh? Oh, they're only at 3. Oh my god. They were a little bit too trigger happy here. They're like, wait a second, why can't my cram attack, bro? I'm alive over you? Perfect. I'm happy to hear. Yes, we'll put up the deck list at the end again. Don't you worry. We'll get to you. Okay, so, yo, that's a flying Pika. And that's a flying Pika. Do we do an Arceus too? Yeah, I think so. Go in Hue. We still have a Marnie left, and we have a lot of Pats left. Like, Pat can be fine against Shard, I guess. Like, this is a pretty good board to have against him, right? But Pat doesn't do anything yet. So we just hold for now. Just do the balloon. Yeah. Do the max balloon attack. And we're just gonna do some strategic bosses or whatever. Okay. That's one prize. And it was also tried to like swap between the Pikachu, the Arceus, and the other guy. Yeah, that could work. I know this guy is on my team. Yo, let's go. That's cool. You hate to see them discard a VIP pass. It just makes it too easy for them, you know? Okay, it's the rope to reset the max balloon. So what do we give them? Do we give them the beefiest thing we have, which is Arceus, or we give them another flying Pikachu? I guess, like, I'd rather have them hit into a 2-pricer, right? Potentially lose out on the damage there. And I also don't even know if we can heal that thing or not. So they have to play with the uncertainty. Spit innocently. Okay. So down 1 boss, 1 rope. 2 rope. And 2 boss. Huh. I mean, this is quite a bit, actually. Like, we could start the bossing already, but I feel this is fine, though. You could boss the Cram, or like boss, maybe boss the Comfy, because the Cram doesn't do anything on its own, right? We play a lot of bosses in this deck. And if they go rope again, then we just give them this, and then they like don't get to use their damage output properly. If they rope again, I actually might just even bench another Arceus, so we have more targets for more ropes. Did you do well in school? Yeah, I did reasonably well at school. Can I see the list again after this game? Yes. I mean, I'll put it up again. I'll put it up again, guys. Don't you worry. Ooh, the Pokestop. Manaphy. I also like that we have the rod, because like we can block off a potential route here, but with shuffling the beat of back into deck again. Three, 5, 6, 9, 10. Okay, so now I can start the Sableye spam if they need. Oh, I love to see a rope in here though. That's one rope left. Should not be any bosses. Okay, and just a pass. I mean, we love to see that. That's great. Great news. Yeah, I'm just gonna empty this discard pile. Do both. It doesn't matter too much there. I think I just like Pat as well. I'll Pat. And I don't want more jank in the discard pile. I'm just actually not going to discard or play any of this. So they can't go Echo Horn. Alright, perfect, perfect. Then just balloon here. Now we're starting to get far enough ahead that I should struggle with actually closing out the game. Do you like the school system in Norway? I mean, the school system in Norway is really good. You have free education, like free higher education and like all education. So it is really good. Like everything is relative as well, though. Like people always like to complain, but I think the school system in Norway and then in most of Europe is pretty amazing. What about you, Destroy Baby? Where are you from? Where do you go to school? Oh, Roxanne. Roxanne into double pads? Okay, okay, interesting. I feel like these flying Pikachu should be really hard to take down, though. Oof, they had to discard their shard. Oh no. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. If they played a 2 fire energy list, they had to go Clara anyway. We're going after this? Interesting. Interesting. I was gonna use the V-Star, but now I don't really have to anymore. We'll just do this, I guess. And balloon? Keep on ballooning. Something about this deck is just like you don't really have to do anything. you just attack. That's it. Finished school in Germany, like Nico, Robin, and Philip. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, the German school system is also pretty good. Where's the Sobble? We're playing like 2 games without Sobbles, just to run out the day today. Just letting the brain rest and do some ballooning instead. Still think we have like 2 lightning left. Should be able to power the other Pika if needed, but probably not needed. Alright, so now they're killed Arceus. with 5, and then they have 6 damage counters to go, right? Yes, and all of those goes to the next Flying Pika. So now they have to find Sarge and a KO on that other Pika. That's the only way. And I don't think they had a way, so... I mean, it seemed pretty difficult. Alright, I also don't know why that deck isn't represented more. It seems like a good call as well. Like, it's boring, but it's strong, right? Just Flying Pika, Arceus, Giratina. You going to Warsaw Regional? Yes, I am. Managed to register just this minute. An hour or two ago? Yeah. We did it live even. Pretty crazy. Alright, there's the list we played. It's basically exactly what you would expect. It has nothing crazy in it. Just does what it's supposed to do. Easy. It was on Vigavolt deck. Vigavolt really good against Lost Box, and probably not that great against most other things, but really good against that. Just got ticket after I won Team Challenge qualifier, so I'll see you there. Yo, let's go! Excellent, excellent. Congrats on the Team Challenge qualifier as well. Yeah, that is the list. That's the stream for today. It was great to get some good testing in with some of the old favorite decks as well. I'll be back for you tomorrow, about same time. That will actually be the final stream before the PR original. So we got to get some really hard testing in tomorrow. And then I will be leaving on Thursday morning. So that will see you all tomorrow. Last day of stream. Let's see if we can find someone to raid before we head off here. Let's see. Where do you guys want to go, guys? Where do you want to go? Who's streaming today? Thanks for listening. Absolutely no worries at all, Wismania. Every time I join the end of the stream, I mean, next time. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't you worry. Trick roll, please. All right, we'll head over there then. You can raid my friend Davros TCG. Oh yeah, I can raid Davros as well. Let's see what he's playing. Get rid of those smelly penguins? Yo, I kind of like that actually. Get rid of those smelly penguins. Okay, I'll run to Davros. Alright. Wish you all a great day, guys. Say hi to Davros and have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow at about the same time, okay? Alright, take care, guys. Bye. Have a good one.